Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
These are taken in real time. Because baby, this is a whirlwind of emotion. Woo! Y'all would never know.
You're gonna move.
Fuck all that. This one for
Work orders. Oh no. Thursday and Friday, I don't know. I don't know. So like you want me to physically go to the
Yes. Yes.
see what I'm talking about. Little M.
Don't tell me.
Nobody's playing.
you got jokes. His shorty got some jokes.
Talked about things underneath the drawer that you want out in the kitchen. I'll make sure that's out. And it doesn't is to either give away, go away, or be put into storage. You see it? You think you're so slick too. Cause you got your one off and now you wanna
My little what?
your one off and now you wanna reignite the arguments because
What you talking about?
we just have kind of I thought you stopped recording. Oh, but I'm just saying, like he's not to make you work for it. So he's upset with you. He's gonna be upset with you for wasn't talking for 12 hours. Then he wanna then now you wanna reignite the argument so we could do a whole nother 12 hours and not talking. We're not doing that cycle again.
Are you?
I already told you what I was gonna do. That's what I'm saying. You keep on repeating this. I don't know. I told you my plan.
So if you don't.
You been on a dead body? No, you haven't been on a dead
body.
body. No, this is the first one. So you gotta help move.
So what my finger and we could just get it over.
I would have quit right there. Do your homework. Y'all gotta call the FBI or somebody, man. I'm not. What the fuck? Why y'all smiling? It's an unalived body right here. What is this? A joke?
No. Really? Yes. I feel like you're pranking me. I'm not.
Hey, Jess. What do you want me to do? Shield her face.
Shield. It looks like it's mostly gas.
Go ahead and just pop all the blisters.
Yes.
Y'all, it's something wrong with y'all, gang. I feel like these.
Oh man. Usually I'll be going you see this shit and you watch my shit. I gotta get the past videos up because I seen the other ones done disappeared. But boy, I'll be tripping. I can't even react to this, y'all motherfuckers. So trifling, fucking with the dead body like it's funny. It'd be some trifling ass humans in this bitch.
These police gang, they be the weirdos in school for that nobody like gang. They was weird and they like to play with worms. It's like that. Like, gang, y'all, it's something about y'all we don't know about. They took a box cutter, covered the unalive body's face, and popped blisters on and then they laughing about it. Nobody's throwing up. Nobody like, oh my God, rest in peace, man. This is messed up. This is my first body I've ever saw in my life, man. Oh man, does it look like there's any foul play? Can we call the corners off? Like, they ain't on no type of business. They laughing and joking over a unalived body right now.
Everybody's so it's like Grand Theft Auto. They're doing fucked up shit instead of being
with courses developed and taught by some of the most distinguished names in the U.S. fire industry. Columbia Southern University stands as the leader in online fire science education. At CSU,
we had to do that.
And they was
in Salt
pranking
Lake
them?
City, Utah, on August 8th, 2024,
Y'all
a
some
routine
weirdos.
police response to a deceased homeless male takes a disturbing and vile turn. What begins as a teaching
homeless
moment for a
male,
new recruit
unalive.
quickly escalates, placing multiple officers under investigation for misconduct
They
and
weirdo.
igniting public outrage.
Sure, you're all right?
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
fine.
I mean, you gotta pop some bubbles.
The
Like
following
what?
report
Like,
is
what's
based on
going on,
official
gang?
police records, and most of the following footage has never been seen before until now. Just
Y'all
after
be weird. And
12:30
shout out to EWU, bro, because they be giving us that
p.m.,
real.
Field Training Officer Mark Keep and his trainee, Recruit Dakota Smiggle, join 2 other officers who have arrived on scene to confirm reports of a deceased adult male.
I don't see anything. Like his tent's not. I mean, his tent's kind of like.
Yeah, but it's like he fell into it, kind of. Like he fell over. Because it's sitting in that direction. There's no model over some. I mean,
There's blood on his face, though.
Yeah.
You can see.
There's no splatter inside the tent, is there?
Oh, yeah. It does have a bloody nose. There's that smell. Okay. So, I mean, there might, maybe, it might not be a bad idea.
I'm just curious. What's taking so long? What are we really looking for? Like, what are we really looking for? The homeless guy? Like, I don't think there's really that mad of an investigation. What are they? Like, they be goofy. They be stupid shit. Yeah, you got people load of shit without shit being said. You couldn't even watch that shit.
I was like, okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's get your tape.
Recruit Smiggle secures the scene with tape as Officer Peterson catches her colleagues up to speed on the situation.
Now, this is what's supposed to be going on.
No. He's been there.
But he's got a lot of blood on it. Okay. More than what I always see.
Officer Keep and Recruit Smiggle decide to head back to the tent to search the man's belongings for identification.
Okay.
As they leave, nearby officers are overheard discussing the new recruit.
That's what we call it. Smeagol. I call him dog.
Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all this super man here, bro. Like, this is
Won't stand for law. Officers.
Let's try and get in his pocket for his bags. We don't touch the bags. Don't touch body.
Keep on along.
Bags.
Officer Keep's explicit instructions to leave the body alone,
Right.
however, won't stand for long.
So the same person that told you to leave the body alone is the same person who told you to, like, y'all be, man, this is weird, bro. Like, this is sick, gang.
Among the man's belongings,
It's sick.
they find 2 phone chargers, 1 phone, hygiene items, a plastic pen tube that Recruit Smiggle identifies as paraphernalia, and cash. No identification is found. Officer Mullinax, another field training officer, arrives at the scene and gathers additional details from the witness who first reported the body to the police.
Okay, but where's the homicide people at?
How's it going?
I'm alright. So, I was walking through, and some Polynesian dude waved me down over here. He was like halfway walking from that wall over here.
Yeah.
He gets over here. He's like, I think I found a dead body. So he's not moving. I get over there and meet him. I'm like, dude, obviously it's a dead body. Why have you called the cops? You know what I mean?
Right.
He's obviously dead.
Right.
And then I called you guys, stayed on the phone until the dude kind of grabbed the phone and left. And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't touch nothing over there.
I got you.
That speaker that was there, you see that box?
Yeah, I saw it once.
Yeah, that dude stole that. He took it. Yeah, it's real nice.
That weirdo stole him.
Move. Yeah, piece of move, dude.
That's
I don't give a fuck. It's a dead person, man. Yeah, it's a dead person. That's it. No, I'm cool. Sad.
Well,
So the homeless guy is like, that's an unalived person, and he bogus for even stealing his speaker. So y'all gonna go over there and play with an unalived body and pop blisters on him? It's something about y'all we don't know about.
show you
of course.
leaving and actually calling.
Of course.
As their conversation continues in the shade, their discussion inadvertently foreshadows a later incident that will soon bring multiple officers under intense scrutiny.
Yeah, I hope they got their ass fired.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Crazy, bro.
I agree. It's pretty
It's low. It's real low. It's real low, man.
yeah. And also, I mean, you start taking stuff. Unfortunately, you start taking stuff from people who are deceased. You're starting to walk a line between desecration of a body.
Exactly.
Which is...
It is not a pretty charge.
It's pretty charged, but also, you know, it's kind of just to be quite honest and fair, it's a piece of thing to do.
It is. It is, dude.
So.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
The situation takes a sudden turn.
I
when
know the same officer is not gonna go over there and play with his body after saying all that.
a bystander alerts police to a nearby building. After explaining there are multiple people inside, the police head over to investigate.
You have the code?
Ain't no code. That motherfucker abandoned. Oh, it's going down in there. Oh, what's going on up in there? I ain't going in
Stairs to the
there.
left.
I ain't going in there.
And
It's
it
some rats in
goes
there.
back into the front there. Hey, Salt Lake City Police!
Oh, no, I would have ran. Time to go.
Who's up there?
Time to go.
It's up top there. You can smell the campfire.
Campfire? Why is it a campfire in a I'm
Salt
not.
Lake City Police!
Where's your blick at?
We
Pull
heard
the
you up
blick
there.
out.
Come on down.
So for the most part, we all kind of stopped clearing this building because of how bad it has been.
Yeah.
So we just going to barricade the door or what? Or are we going to have to look?
It's a good question. So,
Because it's,
if it were just simply a trespass, I wouldn't ask my guys to go in.
yeah, I know.
The only thing is, so homicide's not coming out for this.
They're not?
Why?
They're not. They said they would. So that's kind of where I'm like, they push the issue and go in. Because
yeah, I mean, I guess it's a.
Well, every video I see of these motherfuckers, I hate. That's why I hate discussing or arguing with any adult about shit. These motherfuckers are so timid about doing their job. They're always timid. They're always scared to actually take real initiative. But as soon as you get to be a dickhead or just scream out your voice, these motherfuckers are ready. The fuck is this?
Up to you guys with stripes.
Why is homicide not coming for an unalived body with blood on him?
now he's saying if we could call in and see if anyone knows this guy, no one's in trouble.
No, we can't get anybody to answer, so, but we can do it again.
Split.
All right. Hey, is there anybody up there that knows this guy in the tent?
It's just so useless. It's useless. It'd be one of them things where I be having these conversations with the homies. I'm like, they can do all that tough shit at your house all they want. Here's a place that you're supposed to be going in. They said, make that call. You don't need no warrants, no nothing. You got 4 or 5 of y'all standing outside the building, scared as fuck. Why the fuck did you sign up if you ain't ready to fucking do it? But y'all ready to abuse and go out your body. None of that bitch ass shit over here.
Your buddy in the tent, does anybody know his name?
With no response, the officer closes the door.
I feel like a portable welder in one day, and I'm just,
Bro, what's wrong with these weirdos, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
As they wait for the medical examiner to arrive, Officer Mullinex approaches Officer Smiggle and Keep and delivers a shocking warning.
Just be wary. When they move him, he might explode.
Good chance he will.
You been on a dead body? No, you haven't been on a dead body.
No, this
He
is
might
first one.
explode. What does that mean?
Gases from the body build up. I forgot what you call it. During rigor mortis, when the body stiffens up and shit like that, all the gases build up and it can pop. It's disgusting.
No. Really?
Yes.
You helped move him?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't think that was a thing?
No, I didn't know that. That's the job.
I've moved plenty.
No, I didn't know that.
So y'all some weirdos.
Meanwhile, while standing guard
Hey, this
near the
is funny
closed
to
building
y'all?
door, several officers share their perspectives on the homeless.
I don't think any of us would live the same way that the people here live when they're homeless. We'd probably have a tent in the backpack and like be out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep our stuff consolidated.
There'd be a reason you're homeless, though. Like, not like these guys where they're all dopers and
Yeah.
addicted to vices.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of it comes down to it. Like,
Y'all niggas are ass for being on the job talking shit. You're garbage. Nigga sitting there dead. He done got robbed, dead. Y'all about to poke his body with a razor and, you feel me, desecrate the dead body. You got the nerve to be judged, man. Bitch, at least when I be talking shit on here, at least it's the motherfuckers who are outrightly doing ignorant and you're alive and you got time to fix it with your ignorant ass. But now y'all just be gross on all levels. It'd be crazy to me. But I'll be wrong for pointing out the obvious, the shit that can be fixed, the shit that y'all outrightly are fucking up. I'll be wrong. Fuck out my face.
And yeah, you can give him a diagnosis to explain it. The diagnosis is correct, but in layman's terms,
Yeah.
They're assholes because they're homeless. or because they're dopers? That's weird to say, bro, when you the police. It's what you think about people, gang.
Thank you for saying that, Mackmullah. You're supposed to be our police. You are protective service. Come help us, save us all this. But as soon as you come help us, you leave. He said, you're weirdo. Y'all homeless. All this trifling that you just mad talking shit. Why do we call you losers? Why the fuck would we call you fuck ass niggas? Why would I trust you? Because the goofies and they ignorant minds, just because they be in danger or their last minute if they need something. Before you take care of your fucking self, protect your fucking self so you don't have to call goofballs because you can't handle your own fucking household. And these are adults we be talking about, but y'all gotta call them because you that distressed. But during everyday life, motherfuckers be doing this and going at motherfuckers. But y'all can't really handle y'all shit. That's why I don't be hearing none of that shit the main motherfucker, the average motherfucker be talking about. It be goofy shit. Really sit down and talk to some of these motherfuckers. Listen to the way they be talking to you and the way they be joking about shit. I don't even joke about half that shit unless I'm with a homie, then it's just me and him. Y'all think that should be okay out there. That shit ain't okay with me.
You're supposed to serve and protect. This is what you think about people?
Right.
A lot of people are homeless because they chose drugs because of a deeper issue. People don't just choose drugs because it's Tuesday. Some people hold all their friends passed away. Some people never had a mom, a dad, a sister, a brother. They have no family, no attachment to nobody. So they use drugs to cope, and that led to them being homeless. Some people went homeless and used the drugs to cope with being homeless. Some people, and I know somebody like this, like one of my old homies, real uncle was strung out, shorty. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he was strung out because he went to a party, everything. And I seen old pictures of him. He was normal looking, regular dude. He went to a party, somebody laced him. He woke up half naked off some dope. Half naked a day and a half later on the front lawn. Police woke him up. You know what I'm saying? And he was strung out ever since. You don't know people's story, bro. You can't sit on here and talk and call them assholes because they homeless, bro. Like, how would you feel if the worst happened to you when you was homeless and that's what people thought about you just because you homeless?
That right there is why I don't be worried about their feelings, because this man is dead. Like, let alone, bro. I'm telling you, let's sit in fucking reality. Let's be on earth. Let's be where we at. We talking face to face, camera, whatever. You be alive. What these motherfuckers call respect when they're slick dissing, all these happy ass words they call themselves using while they're talking shit in your face. Let alone you're dead right here on the floor. They're talking shit about your dead body, about to stab it with a razor, desecrated, pop. You feel me? Do all this crazy shit. And I'm supposed to be acting. I gotta act a certain way. Like I say, these adults say, act like an adult. I'm not fucking acting. We gotta fucking be. I'm tired of all this stupid ass acting and goofy shit. This is why we got fake ass motherfuckers like this protecting us. What y'all call protection. I ain't calling them goofy ass motherfuckers. Fuck out my face and stay the fuck off my property. I don't care if I'm written. I don't give a fuck. I do not trust them, nigga.
And you the police.
You
and you saying this on camera. You know
you
got a body cam on and you still saying it. This is like...
That's why they can't stay house.
They're assholes. That's why they can't stay house. Says the person who mommy and dad...
I'm saying, like, it's crazy. Like, my dog went homeless. He dead. You don't know why he homeless. You there to fix his situation and get him put inside a casket or something. You said he dead. That's why he homeless or some stupid... Like, what? Like, fuck you.
Daddy probably took care of you your whole life. You probably lived with him until you was 24, 25. Then they told you to go be a cop at 27. Right. And you just start getting some money and living on your own the last few years. So now you're assholes because they can't be housed. Like, this be that weirdo type stuff that I don't
know. Strategy to identify the man. The officers take note of his various tattoos. They cross-reference them with their criminal database, but are unable to find a match. A sergeant contacts homicide and confirms they're not coming to the scene.
There is tattoos. Yeah. Not really anything suspicious.
Yeah, at least not yet, so.
So you pick him up and there's a knife in his bag.
Right? You roll him over, you're like, oh, that's a gunshot hole. Like, y'all weird, gang. I'm sorry, bro.
You wanted to go to some gunshot.
Right, that's, yeah.
Unless there's a knife sticking out of him.
He's just got a lance in his spine.
When the medical examiner finally arrives, they quickly catch her up to speed. As she examines the body, officers exchange remarks.
Feel on the dirty.
break the seal. It's awesome. And then when you take your vest off and you end up swimming that's breaking the seal. 1,000 times worse.
When that happens, I'm not even careful. Yeah,
take a big,
or just embrace the fire. You know what? If you do that, if you take a breath, fine.
According to official documents, scoring a 5 is a reference to Recruit Smiggle's daily observation report.
So what do they do to break the seal on him?
Moving.
The moving. Okay. The movement is the movement. No, they slice him open here. Yeah, he smells pretty bad.
It's just very. I'm gonna stop pausing. It's just very weird to hear somebody be so lighthearted and jokey and funny with an unalive body right there. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, medical examiner pulls up like, oh man, gotta do this again. He taking pictures. They seem like they don't really want to be here. They're just trying to do this unalive man some service, find out who he is, let his family know, stuff like that. They over here telling jokes about homeless people, calling them assholes, and this is just weird.
Fish or something?
Yeah.
This is weird.
It's a different smell.
It's a different smell, and it's greasy, and it's sticking in your nose.
You gotta trim your muscles afterwards.
I'm serious, it does.
Yeah, it'll just stay.
It sticks to me.
It's interesting how different it is.
Why do you think that is? Like, just
because people are supposed to smell like that so that we don't aren't cannibals.
As the medical examiner retrieves a gurney with the help of 2 contractors, Field Training Officer Mullinex joins the group. His next instruction to Recruit Smiggle sets in motion a horrifying chain of events.
Hey, Buzz, I'll go help.
I feel like you're pranking me.
I'm not. I'm moved to get body. Well, first dead body I moved, I'll help.
Why are you smirking like that?
Because it's just fine.
See, this is one of those things, bro. Why I didn't want to make. I hated YouTube shit. It still pissed me off because it'd be so much loser ass shit. Motherfucker just making channels just to be on some hoe shit. Yo, loser ass to the right. You feel me? To the very right in the middle of the screen with the cap on. You's a fucking loser. You's a fuck nigga. This that dude's first day on the job. Like, yeah, he's smirking and shit. It's because y'all making this death of the homeless dude so lighthearted. You can tell, as he says, as y'all say every ignorant thing, he's remarking afterwards, are you serious? You feel me? Like, are we really on this right now? And you telling him to, yeah, really go put on some gloves and go fuck with the dead body. When y'all shouldn't be, like, what kind of ignorant, stupid, nasty fuck? Boy. About ask who raised you, but at a certain point, it stopped right there. It's like I be telling my daughter, you have your own brain. It don't matter if you're 6. If you got enough conscience in your head to be at school all day, unfocused about schoolwork and thinking about candy and know how you're going to get in and think of ways, then as a fucking adult, as a teenager, you're able to do the same shit. Which I want to make up lame ass, sorry ass excuses because of your fuck ass feelings instead of growing the fuck up and fixing that shit now. I'm not fucking doing it. Don't come on this page with that lame ass shit. We ain't supporting that whole ass shit over here. I want real adults. Not just because you're old. You feel me? Not just because you got some money in your fucking pocket. I want you handling your business.
But you think it's a
I want to get some real shit from the people on this page, and not just bullshit. Like the shit we was all going through years ago just to get a laugh. I ain't doing it.
Why did we just do lights and control pumping?
Do you guys need any help lifting him or?
You want to help?
I'm just, they're telling me, I think they're pranking me. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah.
We don't want to help, but we're going to allow him to help.
There you go.
You allow me to help? All right.
I'm pretty sure this shit about to get real nasty right here.
Take this.
All right, what do you want me to do?
Recruit Smiggle is handed a box cutter by a contractor working with the medical examiner's
What
office.
is going on?
And his fellow officers stand by as he does the unthinkable.
Shield your face.
Shield.
It looks like it's mostly gas.
Go ahead and just pop all the blisters.
Right there?
Yes, sir.
Anything inflated?
Yeah, just poke it.
That's it's gas.
Yeah. Your fault.
Like, this is, hey man, listen, gang. This is weird. I don't care what nobody say. This is weird.
All right.
Yeah.
Aaron, do you want a sheet?
Yeah.
What am I just looking?
Let me.
What's up?
Like motherfuckers, it's weird that people can think this is okay. Like we went from the two dudes with the gloves on, we can see it's their job, but we're going from it being my job to protect and helping get dead bodies off the street and protecting, you feel me, innocent people going through shit and fucked up life to this dude's first day on the job as a police, but we're gonna give him this and laugh and smirk while he popping the dead blisters off an infested body. Boy, people wonder why I be tripping, because I wouldn't want to have a conversation or have a beer or smoke a blunt with half you motherfuckers, because this is the way you think. I be telling my homie, bro, like, I understand that I don't come for you to have the shit that we go through, but there are reasons we don't do that. There are reasons you have friends for certain shit. You're not going to do everything that they do. And there are reasons for those motherfucking things. Sometimes it be crazy shit like this. You feel me? Sometimes it's good shit. Pray that it be the good shit. But unfortunately, we got a lot of this ignorant ass shit going on in the world because less people give a fuck. And that's just the fucking facts. People can want to live in their little bubble. When you come to OQP, welcome to my motherfucking family. I'm living in reality. And we live in the reality. And unfortunately, we trying to fix some of this whole ass shit. You feel me? And we ain't going out there just dying about it, jumping in front of it. But we gotta fucking start somewhere. For sure.
You can. Oh, okay. There you go. Yes. You guys suck.
We had to do that.
That's okay.
I legitimately moved my first dead body.
Really?
I don't want him to stink though. So let's sit in the road. Come to it now. You smell it now? It's really bad.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there was no liquid.
I was too. It was gas.
As the medical examiner moves the body to the gurney, officers Peterson and Keep share their observations.
You had to
Isn't it weird that his clothes probably fit him at one time?
Yeah, at some point he does probably.
Like what are y'all like? This is so. And we need to hurry up and get this video over with. This weird. It's making my stomach feel weird and rumble. I gotta take a shit. Like this is just weird to me, bro.
No,
I'm sorry.
Moments later, training officers Keep and Mullinex check in on recruit Smiggle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throw up?
No. No, it's fine.
Just making sure.
Have you cut his arms with his loose leak?
Yeah, it was gas. Yeah. Gas blistering.
He wouldn't go touch the body. Like help him move. From this corner.
Because they started giving me about it. They're like, oh yeah, so you're new. Yeah.
So the reason I keep asking you if you're okay is the gut check, right? Because there's a lot of recruits who quit after they deal with bodies.
That's fine.
Sure you're all right?
I'm one of them.
Okay, I mean, you gotta pop some bubbles.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting. You know, so.
You're not gonna out.
I don't know if you noticed. That's not part of no fucking cop detail. When the fuck you ever seen some cops go over there and start poking at bodies and bitch, you find that shit fun. You're a fucking weirdo, nigga. We need you under the force, not helping the force. We need you arrested, nigga, under the jail, you weirdo. This nigga, people don't catch shit. He said that's something we gonna be do, fucking with bodies. Police do not go over there and fuck with bodies like that. If anything, you gonna check a few pockets or something. You feel me? I'm like, no, you should not be doing that shit, G. It's not. They got coroners. They got people that don't go inspect the bodies. They got people that lay out the road and chalk the bodies. All that type of shit. It's not his job. You's a weirdo, dude. A fucking weirdo.
I'm good.
It's okay if you do.
I'm fine.
He's being genuine with us.
No, I know.
That nigga's weird as hell with the cap. He ain't being genuine. Quit messing with you. Leave that boy alone, brother. Y'all weird.
You're all right. I don't want you to pass out while we're driving or something. Get lightheaded. Feel good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All good.
You will have to leave us about it.
Okay.
That's Paul. Yeah.
At the end of the day, any and all mention of the box cutter and the popping of blisters on the male's body is left entirely out of their official reports. Fingerprints later identified the man as 47-year-old Jason Harold Lloyd.
Damn.
And
I'm glad they got his ass. He thought he was slick with them. Glad he was pissing me off.
his family was notified of his passing. 4 days after his body was discovered, 2 unidentified officers approached a police sergeant who shared their recruits informed them of possible misconduct.
Okay. That was the body in the tent. I was like, what?
Somebody snitched on him. Phone them Gray. Somebody snitched on him. Because they sitting around talking too much, thinking everybody they friend. Somebody snitched on him. Because y'all weird, gang. And if I was the police, I feel like the most people who should be snitching is police against other police. I don't give a damn what
Mhm.
nobody say, gang. Like
Yep.
police be doing some
Yep,
weird
yep,
stuff,
yep.
gang. And if I was,
And if I'll be like he about to say, if I was, I'd be doing it. But that's why I ain't. What's the point of joining the police force to go fight the whole fucking police force when most of these motherfuckers are crooked? They're taking money. Most of these motherfuckers are doing drugs and taking drugs. I'm like, what? What the fuck are we
the
talking?
police
Like,
and somebody was doing something weird,
you
like
feel me? Quit playing.
with me or I.
But yeah, let me wrap this up. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna restart again. We're gonna watch another one, but I need to start saving these the right way. Be back in 2 minutes.